Hello and what's up Wednesday? I'm Ashley and I'm just sharing another intuitive message with you guys today. So I don't always talk about it, but I'm actually an intuitive healer. So the reason I even share these messages is because I do energy work, I coach clients, I do sessions and help people basically with channeling and soul level stuff along with energy work and teaching chakras and all kinds of stuff. And so what I wanted to share with you guys today is actually it's almost too simple. It's breath work. So just breathing, simply breathing, and how interesting it is that most people do not breathe properly. And even throughout the day, even if we find that we have moments, actually the reason I'm even sharing it is because, so while you can even hear my voice is a little raspy, I've had a lot of SOS calls today and just a lot of sessions, and so I've talked a lot today already, so I'm trying to just be a little bit more quiet and drink some tea. But everything that, like, even if you're having a bad moment or you have a moment of anxiety or you're going through something very, I don't know, in depth, or you want to get into a meditation practice, all of it begins to me with breathing and breathing properly. So even just slowing down the breath. And this is something that while I can teach other people it, I also think that you can probably teach yourself this as well. So this is actually even the way that I begin my yoga practice. I begin simply by tuning into the breath and just paying attention to it before even changing it. And even once I do begin to change it, what I normally begin with is a 4-count inhale. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I pause at the top and then a 4-count exhale. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. And then over time I start to like lengthen it so that it's like basically 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out until it's about 8 and 8. And so when you're doing that though, what you're actually doing is you're tuning into just the breath and you're tuning out of all the anxiety and the thoughts. And what happens is you also start to tune into the body. And so this is also where, like I said, I begin my own meditation practice a lot of days, and what I even begin to do with people in sessions. So I had a lot of clients today that also were just going through things that they felt really ungrounded, or they had just, all kinds of little things came up today. And this is one of the tools that I was giving a lot of other people, is to simply just stop what you're doing, sit down, hold still, and breathe. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's almost too simple, and yet at the same time it can be that difficult because we're not really taught to do this, not most of us anyway. And I actually do think that this is also like a form of meditation or a way to get into meditation. And here's the other thing. A lot of times people think meditation is just like refocusing the mind, or I'm not really sure what people think about meditation as much. Actually, it's kind of funny because I believe that we can do a lot more in meditation than people realize. And on top of that, what it really does is change your frequency. So even just breathing, once again, and focusing on breathing, it takes you out of that anxious state. It changes the heart rate, it changes the body, it changes the mind, and you can go back to just simply focusing on something that is just a little bit slower, and it does change your frequency. Because once again, I believe that we're energy beings as much as we are physical beings, and if not, maybe even more so. And people don't even know this, but changing your frequency by just simply holding still and breathing and even maybe doing a meditation is one of the ways that you can help yourself if you feel like you need help this week, but you don't want to set up a session or anything like that. I also do have a few sessions available still for Thursday and Friday, so if you need something this week, please, direct message me and I'll get you in for a session. Like I said, it's like I literally, even right now I'm filming, and it's like I've had multiple text messages still coming in about about different things going on for different people. It's just one of those weeks, I think, also because this past Sunday was the spring equinox, which is astrologically the beginning of the new year. And then this Sunday we have a full moon. So I don't know what's going on, but there's some crazy shit happening. So I'm literally just trying to give people just even such a simple tool that you can do at home by yourself, and just begin, like I said, with the 4-count inhale. So like 4 seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're just slowing things down. and refocusing. And even if you set a timer and do that for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you can do, it does really change things. It brings things just back into a different sort of clarity and focus. So like I said, message me if you feel like you need help. Otherwise, try a breath work. Just simply, you know, like I said, 5 minutes and just see how you feel. All right, I hope you guys are having a really good Wednesday, and I will see you at least next Wednesday. And otherwise, yeah,